So, you want to enter into intermittent fasting. First off, let me congratulate you. You're about to do one of the best things for your body that you could ever do. You're going to do something that's natural, something that your body will immediately recognize and say, oh, wow, we're going to do this? All right, let's go, let's go. Now, here's some things you need to know. Number one, you don't have to buy anything. There's no special foods or anything like that. Number two, you'll learn in the process of doing this what a real hunger pang is and what a fake one is, because, yeah, there's fake ones. You'll get healthier. That's the third thing. You really will. And number four, as a side benefit, you'll lose weight. I think that's why most of you are here, but really, the health benefits far outweigh even the weight. And losing weight is a health benefit, is it not? Okay. Now, your body is designed to do two things concerning fat. It's designed to store it or burn it. Your body will take in food and it'll use what it needs for the moment, and then the rest of it, it's just going to simply store it away in your fat cells. And yes, you have fat cells. They don't disappear when you diet. They simply get bigger and get smaller. They get bigger and they get smaller. You have fat cells. You were born with them. You'll have them till the day you die. They don't disappear. This is what your body does. The fat cells store it for later on when there's lean times and you need some fat to burn for energy. But what we do wrong is very simple. We just eat too much and too often, and we are forever stuck in the storage mode. I want you to repeat that out loud with me right now. We eat too much and too often, and we are forever stuck in a storage mode. Now, how do we break that? It's simple. We don't eat all the time. Now, the most important thing about this lifestyle, this intermittent fasting lifestyle, is the clean fast. Jen Stevens outlines it in her book, Fast, Feast, and Repeat, and she is oh so correct. What is a clean fast? I'm glad you asked. A clean fast, here's what you have to have success. Water, unflavored water. Coffee, black, unflavored, no sweetener, no cream, nothing in it. Coffee, black. And yes, you can learn to love black coffee. And when you get through with this, you won't have coffee any other way. You'll say, I don't know why I drank it with all that other junk in it. You can also have tea. That might be black tea or green tea. Same thing as with the coffee. No flavors, no sweeteners, not even artificial sweeteners, okay? The reason you can't have artificial sweeteners or anything in there is because anything that has a taste to it other than the taste of the tea or the coffee will tell your brain, I'm eating something, I need to release insulin, and your brain will trigger the pancreas to release insulin. Well, then there's no food there for the insulin to act on, and so what happens? You become insulin resistant. And that's one of the worst things that could happen to you. And that's why we have so much type 2 diabetes and everything else going on in our nation right now. So clean fast, clean fast. Now, what about the length of your fast? Well, start simple. You're already fasting while you sleep. That's 8 hours, maybe 6 hours, whatever. Conventional wisdom from the past says, oh, breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and we'll get up, and not long after we're up, we'll be stuffing something in that mouth. Don't do it. Move your breakfast to lunchtime. It's still breakfast. What does breakfast mean? It means breaking the fast, okay? So just move your breakfast to lunchtime. You can still eat breakfast food. You can eat whatever you want to. Just don't eat. That's the key. I normally go to bed at 8 o'clock, and normally I'm through eating by 6 or 7. So if I go to bed, let's just say at 8 o'clock, and I don't eat until lunch the next day, 16 hours of fasting. My body has switched over from burning glycogen in my liver, and now it's burning fat and converting that fat back into energy for me in the form of ketones. Then when you're comfortable with that, after you do that for a few weeks and you start noticing the change in your face is going to start shrinking. That's really the first place you're going to see it, is in your face. The inflammation is going to leave. And after a few weeks or however long, stop eating 2 times a day. Just start eating once a day. Yeah, you can do it. You really, really can. And it's not as hard as you think. Just fast for 20 hours and then eat everything you're going to eat within a 4-hour window within reason. Don't binge. Don't think you got to make up for the time that you didn't eat. Just eat within reason within that 4 hours. Now, there's even more types and schedules to work on. I mean, you can do alternate day fasting. That's what I do most of the time. But the important thing is you need some encouragement. So I encourage you to join one of the Facebook groups or something like that. The name of my Facebook group is Intermittent Fasting for the Win. Intermittent Fasting for the Win. There's other groups out there like Jalene's Clean Fasting. There's Intermittent Fasting with Wendy. There's What If, Intermittent Fasting. There's several out there. All you got to do is just go on there to Facebook, go up to the search bar and type in Intermittent Fasting, and you'll see several of them will pop up. Join mine. It's a friendly place. We encourage each other, and we don't ridicule anybody. We help each other. I hope you start fasting today. I hope you change your lifestyle and start burning your fat instead of storing your fat. And until then, God bless. Peace out. Love you.